Hey guys, it's awesome MCP Gamer here and welcome to the 7th episode of the Minecraft Survival series. Today we have to make a villager trading hall so that I can get better enchantments from a librarian villager. As you can see, I have simple iron armor right now. Also, I was enchanting a few of my tools off camera. I got some obsidian from the blacksmith chest of the taiga village and crafted it into an enchantment table. And as you can see, I have one sword that is enchanted with sharpness 1. I currently do not have any bookshelf, so I could only enchant it with sharpness 1. First, let's rearrange everything. So yeah, our main goal today is to make the villager trading hall so that we can get better equipment and trades everything. First, let's take the enchantment table. Well, let's leave it there for now and go down and gather materials to make the trading hall. Now I have converted my bed and my carpets into blue color. I had basically converted a few lapis lazuli into blue dye and then mixed that blue dye with my white bed and white carpets to make blue bed and blue carpets. I also have got a few white wool by shearing sheep. By killing sheep. I don't have yet any shears, and that's how I got that blue wool. Also, I got some red dye. I had harvested a few poppy seeds while I was cleaning the grass to get some wheat seeds, and with that poppy seeds, I forgot that I played these slabs here. Yeah, so with those poppy seeds, with those poppy plants, I converted them into red dye and then crafted white wool and then converted that white wool into red wool and placed there. First now let's make a pickaxe. I don't know why I do not have a pickaxe with me right now. Also, if you guys have noticed or not, but I have added a new texture pack, basically the faithful texture pack, which is why the pickaxe and the other blocks that you can see are looking very realistic. Previously, when I didn't used to record Minecraft videos and I only used to play Minecraft, in those days I used this texture pack. Well, we can see a wandering trader has spawned. Let's see what he has got. Yeah, so right, what I was telling. I had started playing Minecraft during the COVID year, during 2020, and it is only in this year, that is 2023, that I started this Minecraft series on YouTube. Previously, it is only in this year that I have started this series on YouTube. Well, let's see what traits does this wandering trader have. Well, he has pointed dripstone, some blue eyes and glowstone, but I currently do not have any emeralds, and that's the main reason to make the trading hall, so that I can get some free emeralds and purchase some things from the wandering trader. First let's rearrange everything. And let's now look for a place to make the trading hall. First let's take all the necessary items that we will need to make it. If you remember correctly, we had got a lot of deep slate while mining underground for gold and everything. Let's take all of these deep slate. Let's take almost 3 to 4 stacks of deep slate and some wood. Let's take some wood from here. This chest is a little bit clogged. I will need to clean it up one day. Also guys, if you can see that 4 hopper which I have in this chest, I basically strip mined for iron off camera and I crafted those 4 hoppers so that I can transfer the contents of my chest while I was renovating my house, but those hoppers really have not been used very much. We will use them in the future. Let's keep all the useless item inside the chest. We have kept all of the useless item. Also, as you can see in the chest, we had a golden apple. If you guys remember, in the first episode we came across an igloo, and that igloo had a zombie villager and a normal villager trapped in 2 different cells. I did show you. It was an underground basement where those 2 mobs were captured, and it is there that I found that golden apple. I also found the weakness potion of weakness, but I haven't used it yet. I will use it in the future. Alright, let's make this villager trading hall right here. First, I need to terraform the land, as the land is very uneven. Oh, I forgot to bring dirt. It is always that I forget something. Also, I had used up my shovel on making a beautiful path in front of my house, as you guys could see. Also, if you guys can see, we have the quick loot add-on installed, and basically what this does is, when we have this on and we click on any item in our inventory or in the chest, that item will get transferred to our chest or from chest to our inventory. This is basically what that thing does. To all old veteran Java players, well, not actually veterans, to all Java players, they must know that in Java edition you can crouch, and you can crouch before opening a chest, and then when you open a chest, if you click on an item, you will basically send that item into the chest automatically. But this feature is currently not in Bedrock edition. Well, not in my version as far as I can remember it. It might be introduced in a latest release version of 1.20. Yes, by now 1.20 update has already been released. Well, not exactly the full version of 1.20, but a few snapshots are getting released these days. Oh, and speaking of these 1.20 update, I have something to tell you guys. If you guys remember, in the first episode I told you that when I reach 100 days in this series, I will update my Minecraft world to 1.19 version. So there is a slight change in that plan. I will now update my world to straight 1.20 when I reach 200 days, cause as far as I know, making this villager trading hall itself will take probably 90 to 95 days. And since I am playing on Pocket Edition, there isn't a way to quickly make the buildings. Most Java Edition players, since they play on keyboard and mouse, they can quickly make their buildings and structures very quickly, but that is a disadvantage in Pocket Edition. So we have pointed that marker over there and this marker over there. Now let's see how much blocks do we need to go this side. The length is 22 blocks and I want the breadth of the trading hall to be 8 blocks. So let's calculate how much 8 blocks is from this side. Let's calculate how much 8 blocks is in the front from this block. If I'm right, then I need to place the block at minus 14, y coordinate 71 and x coordinate 93. Yeah, exactly. This is where I wanted to place it. And now we need to terraform the land. 3 corners should be enough for me. Now let's fill up this whole land with grass. I will pause this video here and I will continue when I completely fill up this area with grass. As you can see, I have completely filled up this area with dirt and most of it is turning into grass right now. And also I have placed the 4th corner on that side. Now I have placed this stone cutter here and let's convert a few deep slate into deep slates slabs. Now I have already chosen the type of deep slate slab I want to use for the floor of the trading hall. As you can see, I want to use deep slate brick slab and polished deep slate slab. The second one, which has a number 2, is the polished deep slate slab, and I want to make it in a checkered type of pattern. I wish I had quick craft mode installed. Quick craft is also an add-on which basically puts a new button in that arrow button. Like whenever you are crafting something, you see there is an arrow. What the quick craft add-on does is that places a new button there, and you can quickly craft items. So as you can see, the floor is completely made, and this is what I meant by the checkered pattern. Isn't it looking very good? I think it's looking very good. Now let's make the walls. Making the walls and the villager capsules won't be that tough. What is gonna be really tough is actually transferring all the villagers from the taiga village to this village, to this trading hall. Since the village is a snowy taiga village, there is chance of spawning of polar bears and stray skeletons. Now stray skeletons, if they shoot you, they actually shoot with a weakness arrow, which means an arrow mixed with a portion of weakness, and the effect of that arrow can make a person dizzy. At least in game can make it dizzy. Now for the walls I will use plain deep slate bricks. I won't use any checkered pattern for the walls. The checkered pattern is only for the floor. And let's complete the walls. I will complete the walls and meet you guys when I transfer some villagers from the village to here. So as you can see, I have completely made the walls. I also have made some villager capsules and sent some villagers from the taiga village to this trading hall, and I have made all 3 villagers into fletchers. Fletchers are usually the best way of getting emeralds. I know this trading hall might not look very aesthetically pleasing on the outside, but it is enough for this episode. I will meet you guys in the next episode. If you guys enjoyed this episode, then please subscribe to the channel and like this video. I will see you guys in the next episode.